do that. Starting with Steve. Steve, please say the name of your character and explain what you look like a little bit about yourself.
I'm called Deoxys. I'm a human paladin. I'm a level 1 paladin.
What do you look like?
Who's level 1 paladin?
I'm like about 6 foot.
I was going to prick there.
Tall guy.
I like the prick.
Nailed it.
Pretty, like, you know, I'm well built. You know, I'm doing all right. You know, I can, you know, I can swing a sword about, hold a shield up. You know, I can look after myself. Do you want to know how, sort of my little story, why?
Just go on appearance. Like, yeah, you're well built. Like facial features, hair. You've got scars, tattoos.
No tattoos. I wear chainmail.
Just because I know everything, like, tell them what you're using, what you look like. Just give them a description.
I've got a
they
shield.
Know what you look like.
I've got where do I write my weapon down? A warhammer. Wearing chainmail. I've got a holy.
Warlock.
Yeah. What have I got? A holy symbol. Because obviously I'm a paladin, so I need that. I don't know what else I need to know. I've got some javelins.
Got some javelins?
Yeah.
What big javelins?
I've got a bit of range. It's a personal question,
I thought you
mate.
made a massive backstory.
Well, I did do, but people just want to know my appearance at the minute. They don't want to know.
Yeah, we'll go into your backstory later.
They don't want to know why I became.
We've got
How
a
long
long
Finish
quest.
it, can we move on?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I've got been in a couple of like sword fights, so I've got a couple of scars on arms, like where I've gone to deflect with the shield, and then like swung too much, and I've got like the odd scar on my arm. But that was the early days, so getting better at that now. That's it really. Yeah, got a bit of stubble.
Good man. Or
Phenar.
Phenar.
I'm a half elf, so although you wouldn't tell me apart from either an elf or a human, you would notice something slightly different about me, but you wouldn't know quite what it was. But I wouldn't. Yeah, you couldn't pinpoint quite what it was. I've got slightly pointed ears,
New glasses.
but I haven't got new glasses. Sporting a decent beard as well.
Have you got Skrillex glasses?
No, I've got long black hair tied back. Goes to
Like a hip.
shoulder length. I'm quite tall for a human, about 6 foot, and not as thin as a dwarf. As thin as an elf rather. I'm more stockily built like a human.
What was your name again?
Phenar.
How do you spell that?
F-E with 2 dots above.
Somebody already picked that name.
A-N-O-R.
With a line above the R.
Cool.
I wear silken red robes. Silken red robes. But there is something mysterious about him. He has a scar across his cheek.
Left side or right
I
side?
thought you could say it's a scar like a Z on his
Left
forehead.
side. And he is middle-aged, and his eyes look as though he's seen a lot of battle.
Liam?
Right. When I randomly picked from a name under Soul did, and then picked Dillinger as a homage to John Dillinger as a thief, was my name.
I like it.
So, how do you spell the first name? Or what do
S-O-L.
you want to be referred as? Do you want to be Dillinger?
Dillinger, yeah.
Dillinger.
So S-O-L-D-I-D, Dillinger.
Yep.
So he's very dark and mysterious.
Race?
Thin. He's a human. Yeah. Human. Very dark. Very thin and small. So a particularly like, big brawny guy is very like small, not like a dwarf size, but obviously not tiny.
Average
very,
5 foot.
Yeah, 5 foot, thin, very dark.
About 5'8".
Yeah. Long dark hair, long dark beard, heavily tattooed with various like let's say prison tattoos.
Yep.
Always has like I'd say always has a hood up. Perpetually like you never quite know what it really looks like because he's always facing the other way. Concealed, yeah.
Cool.
Very reserved in the background. Quiet. Not very talkative.
Keep himself to himself.
Mhm.
Cool. Next.
Hello. My name is Droomin Boy.
Droomin.
Droomin. Druemin. M-I-N. That's right.
Yep.
And B-O-I.
Droomin Boy.
Droomin Boy, yeah.
B.O.I.
I'm a bard.
Not a
I'm a
Y.
halfling bard.
Little Drummond vibe.
This party's Droomin Boy.
I have no scars. I'm very fresh faced with no beard because I'm only young.
Okay.
Short, medium length, blonde wavy hair.
About 3'5".
I'll
It's
say
like
about
average
4
height for
foot.
a half.
Is it?
That's tall for a half.
Is it about 3'5"? Then. 3'5". So very fresh face, very passionate and ambitious. I just want to go on an adventure, like my uncle Bilbo. Yeah, got a red cloak with red leather pants and leather pants.
Leather pants.
It says my arm is leather. I have a golden dagger in my on my left hand side of my utility belt, which I'm going to talk about now. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Cool.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Good
Next.
idea.
Just so everyone gets a feel of who's in their party.
I am Drakarth, the Dragonborn Druid.
Drakar. How are we spelling that?
D-R-A-K.
Loves the D.
It's like his mum.
There's a lot of people with the D starting their name.
Isn't it, actually?
Drakar. So
D-R-T-A. I'm Dragonborn. You can see them on there.
what colour are you?
Golden. I have golden scales,
Oh.
which represents the fact that I can breathe fire. Quite a big guy, about 6 foot, just over 6 foot, quite stocky as well. Obviously seen quite a lot of life already, but we do. I think druids. Druids that they age slower than everywhere else. So
Yeah, and so did Dragonborn.
So I'm really like. So although I
12.
although I look, yeah, I'm very.
It looks about
So you're the
12 when
knowledge,
it's
you're
doing
the
it.
knowledge of the group.
That's right. I'm very experienced. I was the caretaker of an ancient root, an ancient relic as well.
Keep that as like your backstory. So yeah, you keep that as so like you can put more information on that, so you can decide like what you were guarding, where you were guarding it, why you were guarding it, and then that can come later, and you tell me, and then I'll put that into the story.
Okay. I have a quarter staff and a wooden shield on my back, which seems like a bit of a safety risk since I breathe fire.
Just breathe out and throw it at
Don't
somebody.
breathe fire on yourself.
Is it like a circular shield with a star on it?
Oh no, I sneezed!
It's one like a regular shield shape.
Like square.
Like a
square.
Like a square, but like, with like a pointed bottom
So it's-
section. I'm wearing a white dragon tooth necklace, which has been passed down throughout the ages. I think that's about it.
Perfect. Go on then, Dave.
Cool. Okay, so I'm Niriel Fast Rider.
Nick, how you spelling the first name?
Niriydil.
Nirydil.
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 Yeah, and last name's Barstride. I'm a 21-year-old tiefling warlock. Long black hair. I'm about 6'1". Fairly sort of slim. Sort of scrawny.
6'1".
Yeah. Any more questions?
What's tiefling?
Tiefling is a infernal ancestry sort of human.
Josh, we got a
I think
picture.
it like the succubus.
So
Demon.
human
Oh, that's cool.
with like infernal ancestry.
Get there on
There's two major things that you need to know about me. The first one being, if you don't ask me questions,
Cool.
if you don't ask me questions,
Humanoid demon.
if you don't ask me questions, you don't feel my wrath. And I've forgotten what I was going to say.
And he's very forgetful.
No, but and the other one
Like
is,
that.
don't tell me what to do.
Okay. So I can't ask you questions, I'll tell you what to do.
I'm not saying that you can't, I'm just saying if you ask me questions.
You'll be wrathful.
Okay, right.
And I also wear,
What's the third thing?
when I'm not in battle, I wear fairly sort of fine clothes, and I wear a fairly regal looking signet ring.
It takes a couple of minutes to don armor.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like
be aware of that.
Yeah.
Like if we're not in battle, then like.
But
you're
most
gonna-
of the
you're gonna have
time,
to take a
most
minute
of the time
to
I'm
put on
wearing
your
leather
armor.
armour.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Most of the time
Give
I'm
me a
wearing
minute.
leather armour.
I'm just getting dressed, boys.
sound like death.
Generally
Hold on.
speaking, this
Turn around, don't
generally
look.
speaking, this finery is only when we're in town. We're not getting, messed up with.
You don't want to see my little John Thomas?
It's my
As
it's my
it's
casual wear.
Sliding into his leathers.
Right. So I need everyone. This is a D20. This is the most used dice that you'll find when we play. If I ask you to do an ability check or anything like that, or if you want to do an attack, you'll roll a D20. Then you'll add your modifiers. I'll tell you what your modifiers are and what you have to add and all that sort of stuff. So this is what you need now. So we're going to roll initiative. So everyone roll a D20 and then add your initiative bonus, which is in between your armor class and your speed. So do that for me now, please.
I forgot to do that.
Your initiative is your dex.
My initiative is my
So you add it
So
to
what's
your.
9.
What's your
My
bonus?
modifier is
Yeah.
-1.
I think that's good.
So you get
Oh,
minus
yeah,
one.
you got 20.
Okay.
So whatever you roll, you
Can't roll better, can you?
So where is it? Sorry.
You roll. Yeah, well, that's a natural 20. That's like the best you can roll.
I think that's good.
So
Well,
yeah, so
that's
you
great.
rolled a 21. So you add that to the number.
Is that just for this battle royale?
Yeah, I got 3 and then.
Yeah, that's
4,
just for the
so-
initiative now in this
Okay,
fight.
that's fine.
So I got 11.
So hang on, so everyone roll. Everyone know their
Oh,
number.
so-
everyone knows their initiative.
Should write that
Yeah.
on the
So
sheet.
20 to 25. Who's got 20 to 25? You've got 21. So you're
21.
Anyone else? 20 to 25.
I got shit all.
15. Oh yeah, we'll say 14 then to 19.
That's me.
That's me.
What you got, Liam?
I got 16. I had 3 originally. I rolled 13.
I got 11 then plus 2 and plus 2. So it's 15.
No, you just be plus 2.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So
13.
you're 13. And you got 16? So Dillinger. So 10 to 15.
That's me, yeah. 13. My bad.
So what you get? So you rolled an 11
Yeah,
plus
plus
2
2.
is 13.
13.
Anyone higher than 13? No, cool. So that was Deoxy. 5 to 10.
3.
Plus 1.
5 to 10.
Mine's 2.
Sorry. I got 10.
You got 10. Cool.
Oh,
Well, I
what
got
we
7
next
and
do?
plus 3 for
Yep.
9.
3 plus 1.
Still better than two.
So you got 4.
I assume you added that at the initiative one.
Yeah.
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 So that's car.
It's only for the battle royale.
Don't write in, yeah.
And you got
I made
2.
a mistake.
So
Scribble on
Do
your
any
face.
furnace and wiring it.
I can probably remember 4.
right, cool. So you all happy with your starting
No.
spots or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're happy with this starting? Cool. So first to attack would be, well, I'll just because it's a battle royale. I'll just say all of a sudden you've taken out the world that you live in. You've walked into this empty room. All you can see is 5 other people stood with the looks of confusion, same as you. But then you get this, all of a sudden, you get this feeling that you're here for a reason. Then a voice echoes out to everybody and goes, "You are here to fight to the death. Go." So then that starts.
Looks legitimately nervous.
Drawn into that.
And
Such a showman.
Vinor, top of the initiative order. What are you doing?
I see some sort of guy ahead of me. Looks a bit dazed. Looks a bit dumb. He's got a shield. I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Cool.
And send all 3 darts to him.
Cool. Perfect.
Hell, it sounds professional.
Okay,
He's done this
thumbs up.
before.
Just to clarify, what type of shield is it? I've got a wooden shield.
I'm looking beside that. Got a katana.
So roll roll a d4, but roll it 3 times. So roll it once, d4. So it's just like the triangle dice.
That one.
No.
You so
That one.
So roll that once, and then
Which way do you look at it?
Bottom on that one.
That
So
must
it's
be
4.
bottom on that one.
it's bottom, yeah. So so 4 plus 1, so that's 5 for the first missile. Roll again.
2.
2. That's 3. And roll again.
3.
3. So what's that altogether? Plus 1, so that's 4.
Was it? What did you get? 5, 2, and 3.
No, I got 4, a 2 and a 3.
Yeah, so 5, 3, 4. 12. Yeah, so you take 12 points of force damage. Yeah. What? How many hit points? You probably have like 12 hit points.
I've got 12 hit points, yeah.
Kills him!
So all of a sudden, half elf pulls up his hand. You see these 3 darts fire out of nowhere and just hit this paladin, smash him all over his armor, and all of a sudden just drops down unconscious.
You
You did anything else? You have a bonus action. You have movement.
I have bonus action.
Mhm.
Can I mage act?
Nothing you can do, like any defense or do you have
A
any
bonus is
Right,
kind of do you have any abilities that can roll out?
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
Bonus is major or minor.
Bonus actions are minor.
Right.
Bonus actions.
Some cantrips can be minor, and we'll say just yeah.
So what could I do? So
You can move, so you can get out of maybe the way of other people that might want to do you harm, or you can bonus action, which is like drink a potion, or some cantrips are bonus actions, some spells are bonus actions.
So I've got. I haven't.
If you don't need to do anything, then don't. Like you don't have to use your bonus action. It's just there in case something comes up.
So I'm gonna charm.
No, I'm just working on the range.
Have you got the range? It's quite far. How big are these squares? 5 foot?
Yeah. How long? I didn't write down how far my charm spell goes.
What spell?
Charm.
Person.
Charm
DM
person.
knows all.
Yep. I know.
This gonna be fun.
It already is fun. I'm excited.
You bastard. I've got a spell called Shield of Faith, but I can't see what it does.
Shield of Faith.
Mm.
Right.
You didn't cast it in time. You're already dead.
Yeah, but that's why this Battle Royale works, because then he knows to use it in other
future,
instances.
yeah.
Charm Person is an action, so you wouldn't be able to cast that bonus action, but the range is 30 feet.
Fuck to do that straight away.
It's too far.
What was it? Holy Shield.
Shield of Faith.
Cantrip.
Are you sure you have that shield?
What are these? Are these like feet?
Yeah,
5
5 feet
feet.
each.
Wait, later on. I was
Like
looking at
each square?
first
Yeah.
level.
Where does it say that? Where are you looking?
On the D&D 5th edition wiki, Paladin spells.
It's a concentration spell. 60 feet. Small
And it works
particle
diagonally as
with
well, I
text
believe.
written on it.
So,
A shimmering field appears
5,
and
10,
surrounds the
15,
creature of
but
your
then if
choice
you change
within range,
direction,
granting
it's still only
it a
5
plus
foot,
2
so like
bonus to
15,
AC
20,
for the duration. Yeah, it
30.
would make a
Yeah,
difference
yeah,
because his doesn't go on an attack roll, it just instantly hits. And he just chose to fire all missiles and kill you. He could have hit any other person he wanted to, but he didn't.
You were closest, I think. So.
Cool. So, are you moving anywhere?
I'm
Like
going
north?
to move into this bush and hide.
Yeah. Cool.
Disappear away.
And roll a stealth check. Roll d20. 17 stealth modifier, which should be on your skills. Stealth.
Stealth +1, so 18.
Yeah, so 18 for stealth. So yeah, as far as anyone's aware, you've disappeared. And the Fenor is gone. Fires 3 missiles, kills someone, and then throws off. See you later.
Absolute dick. Gone right off.
Right,
his
next
foot.
up, Dillinger.
Stealthing.
Dillinger, what are you doing?
Stealth is there.
Oh, it's anything. Do my actions happen at the same time as his actions, or am I seeing stuff after it happens?
It all happens in a matter of seconds, but it's all in an order. So because he's got
But
a
is
high,
it enough
because he
to
rolled a high
react
initiative,
to it?
and if you've got a reactionary spell, then yeah, you can react to it. Or if you have a reaction of any sort, then you can react.
Still
to it.
time saved me, Spooks.
But you,
What I mean is I don't necessarily want to counter it. I mean is like if that shit's
I
happening on
remember
the other side
that
of the
game
room,
there
am I
until the other week.
seeing it?
Hey?
Does mine-
you can, you'll
Yeah.
you'll be aware of it. Yeah,
Right.
you've seen
If you were
it.
facing that way.
He was a first. He was a first star.
Yeah, we're,
So-
Roll,
he was faced away.
roll a perception check. Roll a d20.
That was 18.
18, then add your perception modifier.
Perception. You got
Two.
+2, so 20.
So 20.
So 20. Yeah, so you see it all going on.
So we land in
You've
this
seen
room,
everything.
fine thing. I see a load of shit fly up over that side of the room. I think, fuck that. I'm off.
Yep.
I want to find the dark corner of this room. That's where
Yep.
I'm hiding.
Mhm.
I want to find the darkest.
What's underneath the
Best-
sheet of paper?
Best place to hide in this room.
A little shack.
What's your range? What's your speed as well?
30.
30.
So yeah, just move away as far as you can. As far as
What
30,
defines
30.
like how far I can move?
Each square's 5 foot.
How do I know how many 5 feet I can move?
You can move. You can move 30 foot.
Oh right, I see. Right.
So
I see.
So you can move 6 squares. You can go diagonally as well.
that just counts as like 5 foot.
You dickhead.
What if?
But remember that the aim of this battle royale is to get used to your skills and get used to
Where's your
attacking and stuff like that. So obviously don't just sit there and hide for the
For
fun.
that to be like.
You only had 6.
Yeah, no, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You're
So yeah, and then roll stealth check.
Using it's fine, as far as I'm aware.
So roll d20.
Shouldn't it be like
What?
lying down?
You want to hide, don't you?
Yeah, he's dead.
So roll a d20. 11,
Yeah.
and then add your stealth.
You're off me.
It's 5, so 16.
16. Yeah, I'd say pretty hidden,
Concealed.
concealed.
Maybe a couple of fingers. Yeah. Some
There's a
lot
shadow
better,
around.
yeah.
So next up is
Is there anything that defines like how far? Is it a perception thing? How far you can see in the room? Then, so if everybody else has a go, would I then have to roll perception to see how much of that shit I would see? So say I had to roll for.
You roll. You'd roll for that, and then if like whatever happens
three
there,
points.
then you can roll again to see what happens. If you roll low, then chances are you won't pay attention.
Fair
So
enough,
next up,
I do that. That's perfect.
for the sake of keeping it going, we will say that for the first time when you hit 0 hit points, we'll put it back to 1. And then everyone.
So should we put Steve back up?
Yeah, everyone's got 1 healing potion.
So just deck Steve now.
Yeah, they might as well, mate.
And it's a bonus action to use the healing potion. But this isn't for your inventory for the game. This is just for now.
Wiped out.
This is a practice round.
Is there like?
Oh.
Is there only so much that
Don't
that
mind being
you
dead.
can do, like with regards to your spells? So could I like go through every one of my spells?
Your
You've got
a turn, but
you've got
I
a
think-
limit of 2.
yeah,
2
and
spell slots.
and remember as well that your
Yes, please, Liam.
spells or your cantrip may count as a minor or a major action. You can only have, is it 1 major action per turn?
Unless you've got something else.
Yeah, that
So
it says
could I do-
otherwise.
So because I've got like my innate thing is like fire, so if I do that and then like a thorn whip and then a thunder.
I guess it
Tries
depends
to
what
do
kind of an
forward.
action it
Yeah,
is.
it depends what the action
So
is.
if it's a minor action, then you can do another action after that.
Is
Oh.
someone on the internet just type in
I can do it.
potion of healing, just a standard one, just so I can find out what the.
Potion of
I think it's a D4 plus something.
Right, potion of healing common is 2d4 plus 2. Great healing is 4d4 plus 4.
You say 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
So everyone just be aware that you have a potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2 is what it'll heal, and it's a bonus action to drink it. So yeah, you're on 1 hit point, Steve.
Okay.
If you get knocked out again, you're on a 0. So and now it's your.
It's my go
Jobs
now.
are right, yeah. So you're at 1. Bonus action to drink your health potion if you want to.
Yeah, I'll drink that health potion big time.
Yeah. So 2d4 plus 2.
I need 2d4.
2d4. There's another one,
Dice
mate.
Master.
But that one you read at the top.
Okay, I can roll them both at the same time.
Yeah.
That is 3 and a 2, so that's 5, 7. You heal 7 hit points. Yeah. So you're on 8.
I'm on 8.
So you're on 8. hit
Magical.
Right then, I don't even know what spells I've got.
Fire across under there.
points. I don't think you have many.
I don't think I have many
Magic
spells right at the
is
start.
Yours is a
Yeah.
case of
Just
getting their face.
How much? So Steve knows that Andy is in that bush because he'll have seen it.
yeah.
Well, yeah, he got hit, stabilized, comes back up,
He doesn't know.
and he's gone.
Yeah.
Right, you have no idea where he is.
You didn't even see it coming because you
Yeah,
wanted the face in the right
I
way.
don't know where it is.
Yeah, you literally, you got beamed into a new place. Some guy over a tannoy told you to kill people, and you died. that's about where your head's at right now.
So I can't go search that bush room.
You can, yeah, roll
Perception, isn't it? No, not perception.
roll an investigation.
What's that? What do I need
Because
for
it's
that?
not about seeing it; it's about seeing tracks to see if you can see if someone's been.
What do I need to roll?
Roll a d20.
When you roll a check, it's always
and
a
then,
d20.
and then add your wisdom modifier.
15 plus 1, so 16.
You see slight signs of movement to your left, but no complete indication of where someone is. You just know that there's someone moving around to your left.
Okay. So, can I go investigate now?
Yeah, you can go investigate, sure.
It might not be safe,
Yeah.
but you can
He will
investigate.
fuck you up again the next game.
Yeah.
Suddenly it pops out.
It's a battle royale. Right. I'm going to move
The head to your left.
Head to my left. 5 spaces, which is 25 feet. I can move 30.
Cool. So if you say you start heading there, roll perception. Reroll stuff.
So that's 14 plus
Plus wisdom.
15.
12. Stealth.
Plus
1.
your dex.
Plus dexterity.
Yeah.
So stealth and dexterity.
So yeah, it would just be 12 and then plus your dexterity modifier.
What is it? It's 1, yeah?
Dexterity, yeah, plus 1.
13.
13. So yeah, you see this form in the bush to your left. Trying to hide, but you can see it.
Did you just move 5 or did you move 25?
He moved 5. He moved like he was on his way. So, but then yeah, you can keep moving if you want to. But
I'm gonna keep
yeah,
heading
you
over
see.
there. Yeah.
Cool. So you still have 5 feet of movement, but yeah, you're right in front of him.
You can
Right then.
swing it in.
I'm gonna take a fucking swing with my warhammer.
Cool. So it is a D20 plus 3. It hit. That's 16,
19.
19. Your armor class is 10. Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, good. Now you
So
roll
you
damage.
walk up to this bush with your warhammer out, swing, poof, get contact straight away. Hear, oh!
Yes.
Roll damage.
Damage is 8-sided dice.
D8.
We got.
You
I've
have
got
got
one.
the I've given you one.
Come on, Lucky. 6.
So 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Yes.
Revenge.
6 HP.
Yeah, you
6.
lose. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, your hit points are 6.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you get knocked out, and you stabilize onto 1 point. So yeah, so you're on 1 point, and Steve's in front of you. You have a bonus action and a movement. You got 5 feet movement left.
5 feet. I've got a bonus action as well.
Yeah.
So I could cast a spell or something.
If you have any, I'm not sure you do.
Oh no, I don't have any, do I? Shit. What's divine sense? I've got lay on hands as well.
Bubble lay on hands.
Get out of there.
Bubble laugh.
This is bullshit.
It's called karma, motherfucker.
I already killed you.
Yeah, but it's paladins. And
That's what
Valley
happens
gods.
when you go all in, mate.
Do I still have a potion that I haven't used?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
Yeah, but you'd just be able to kill him next guy, wouldn't you?
Hmm?
You'd be able to kill him.
Well,
Yeah, because you've only got so many hit points left on it.
And
Grateful to
having the potion's a minor action plus a bonus action. Is that what you're saying? Taking a potion is a minor action and then a bonus action.
No, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action to take a hit.
Right, okay.
Take it. So divine sense. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. No, that's not really applicable. Concentrate. You can use this feature a number of times to equal 1 plus. Lay on hands. Your blessed touch can heal wounds. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you take a long rest. Yeah.
I can use that. I can.
You can use that and heal yourself right back up.
Yeah,
Max.
alternatively, you can expend 5 hit points from your pool of healing to cure the target of one disease or neutralize.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
I don't. Yeah. I think you have to take a long rest to do it. The pool of healing power replenishes.
So you won't be able to do anything on
With
your
that
next
pool,
turn.
you can restore a total number of hit points. Yeah, you can restore on a long rest. You can restore hit points instead of rolling hit dice.
Just magic missile you twice.
How many turns are you not allowed to do anything if you have a long rest?
As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points. Hit points equal to your paladin level. So you can restore 5 hit points if you touch yourself.
Yes.
But it's an action, not a bonus action.
Ah.
So you couldn't use.
And if he has a long rest, how many turns is he not allowed to do anything for?
It just says like you can replenish from the pool.
Okay, so
Instead of
it
hit
doesn't
dice.
actually specifically say if he has to long rest.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it just says like in a long rest instead of
Oh, right,
rolling
okay.
hit dice. You can take like those points.
That makes sense.
I don't understand that. So if I take.
Right. Also to know. Oh no, that's second level. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can take an action to do that and get 5 hit points back.
So I can do that on a bonus action then?
No, it has to be a full action, and you use that action to.
I see. Yeah.
Sorry to kill for naught.
Phenol.
Phenol.
Do you know?
Sorry.
Station, I can't remember first to do it.
So what are these saving throw
I've got a
bits?
camera on me.
Saving throws are
What?
like if someone like casts a spell to you, say like if Drakarth uses his fire breath, it's a dex saving, so you have to roll a saving throw, add your dex modifier. If you succeed over his spell casting number, if you succeed, then you take half damage. If you don't, then you take full damage.
Can I take up a defensive
So
stance?
if something happens to you, then that's
It's
when
exotic characters.
you'll roll a save.
So could I not have done that when he hit me with
Just
this
like I've got
hammer?
my shield, I could raise my shield.
Your armor class was that.
Right.
So he rolled an attack. His
Yeah.
attack was
Shield
higher
adds
than
to
your
your
armor
armor
class, so
class.
it hits.
I see.
Right.
I see.
If
That
it
makes
was
sense.
the other way around, it'd have missed.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Fighting style comes in at second level.
Okay.
Unless you do get an ability eventually that is something to do
Yeah.
with your shield. I don't know what ability.
Cool. So next up,
Next up.
you're not doing any. You've got 5 feet of movement left. You ain't got a bonus action. Well, you got a bonus action, but you got
If I
nothing.
move, it's like I could go into the bush.
Yeah.
He probably would know you're there, though.
He's
also in the box.
He's fully aware that you're there. You are in his grill.
I'll move one space. Why not?
Cool. So next up, drumming. What are we doing?
I was going to sing songs of freedom.
Gonna inspire Steve.
Does he actually have any attacks?
What
he has weapons.
I get it.
Oh,
Top back, can I move?
Your speed is next to your initiative and your armor class.
I can move 25 spaces.
So you can move
5
5
spaces.
Oh, is it?
squares.
5 squares.
Yeah. Each square is 5 foot.
Can't really do it, can I?
It depends. Like, have you got any ranged attacks?
Vicious Mockery is 60 foot. But is it obviously go if it's on a
It can go
diagonal,
diagonal, yeah.
but that's a wall, innit?
You can't go for a wall.
Basically, like all the stuff that's on here, like kind of ignore it,
Right.
but kind of think of it as like room of requirement.
Right.
So Andy wanted to stealth, so a bush appeared and he stealthed in it. Liam wanted the darkest corner, so he's pitched, and that's pitch black. No one's gonna see in there. That's like some room. So if you want something to appear, say it and roll for it. If it happens, it happens.
Right,
But- So at the minute, there's no
So
wall there.
at the minute, if you
There's
want to.
no wall.
So,
Can I have
so
one?
to start with, right,
So
let's say that.
hold
So
it.
roll a d20, roll a perception check, so you can see what's around you and see, because you
11.
just entered into this, and then add your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom. Is that 15 or 13? I can't tell. 13.
Whatever it plus is. Look at the plus.
13 plus 1.
So you plus 1 to that, so you're on 12.
Alright,
So you look around the room, you can see a figure off to your left. Not too much detail, don't really know what it is. That's about all you can see.
Right, let's go with. Hang on. How do I do it if I want to cast them at 60 foot away if it's not quite diagonal? Do I have to be like?
No, just check it so like
Sort of
1, 2,
2.
3. Yeah, that's 60 foot. Yeah. You can,
So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
That's
on.
Dungeon Master said, mate.
That's a bonus action as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't know that.
I believe so.
It's on my.
Yeah, it's your cantrip, so you can use that each round. That doesn't burn. I'm
So-
pretty sure it's a.
So you could maybe use something else, and then that if it didn't quite go down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is.
So when he gets back up on his
I thought it
days.
was on about a heal. No, I'm not doing a heal.
No. What I'm saying is,
No. Scrap
Oh.
that. It is an action.
if it was a bonus attack, you could have attacked him, killed him. Then when he got up days, you could have gone in for the kill again with another bonus.
Yeah, so in order to do it, you take an action. It's a wisdom saving throw to the target, and then if it succeeds, you do 1d4 psychic damage, and then they get disadvantage on the next attack roll. So if you do that and it goes off, and if he comes to attack you, he has to roll 2d20s and take the lowest of the number to attack you.
Okay. So let's do that then.
Cool.
So what do I need to roll now?
So you.
D4. Wisdom saving roll. How do I do that?
That's not you. So You're dark side, right? That's your yeah. So roll a d20. Add your wisdom modifier.
15.
15. And what's your spell save DC? I would have written it down under your spells and your cantrips.
Spell save 13.
13. So yeah, that's a success. Good. So yeah. So what did you say to him anyway? For vicious mockery. You have to shout something.
You're a piece of shit. And I'm coming for your block.
So yeah, Jakarth hears that, sort of shrugs it off, looks at you, not even bothered. So you still have movement and you have a bonus action.
Bollocks. So that's done nothing?
Yeah, because he succeeded on his save.
But yeah, so because he got higher than
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I'm going to move this way. 3 spaces that way.
Cool.
I've got 25 speed, so I'm done.
Yep. Next up, Jakarth. What are you doing? Roll a perception check.
It's not that different to Risk, this, is it?
It's very
Yes,
different.
it's not.
Quite different.
9.
9 plus your, I think it's wisdom. Yeah, plus your wisdom modifier. 10. You don't see much.
You don't see shit,
You look
boy.
around the room. As far as you're aware, it's empty.
Well, I have heard some other just saying a piece of shit on the right,
Yeah, no,
So-
you heard that.
which catches my attention a little bit. So I go to investigate, because he doesn't seem friendly from over there. So I think I can move 30.
Yeah, so 6 squares.
Okay. So I don't know if I can actually do anything to you.
Do you want me to roll a d20?
18.
Add your stealth modifier.
Where's that?
Looks at Dave.
It would be your dex.
Dex.
Dex, yeah.
Yeah, plus 3.
Plus 3, so 21. So yeah, you can head in that direction if you want.
But it doesn't sound
You
like it's going to be
have no
successful against them.
you do not have any information, is essentially what.
Yeah. You heard a voice from over there, and yeah, you can head in that direction. But I just needed to know
Hoppa.
how stealthy he was. I thought that was
I'm
what
a
you were doing.
dwarf,
I
I
thought
can't
you
see
were
me.
moving.
Okay.
The rolls essentially
So that-
help Josh know what's going on.
So if I can move. I stumble across a small dwarf.
Right. Roll. You roll a d20 and roll it twice and take the higher, and roll a d20 again.
What's this for?
It's for perception. You've moved, like he's stealth, but you've moved like right
You roll again.
in his area. What did you just roll then?
5.
5. Then roll again.
18.
It's taken 18.
Did you roll 17? 17 plus 3?
For dexterity?
Yeah. 20. And perception
21.
is wisdom. What's your wisdom modifier?
Plus 3.
Oh, yeah, so,
One.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
That fool!
There's nothing there.
Yeah, you're looking. You heard. You swore someone said something from this direction, but you can't see shit.
Could I?
Less than 5 feet in front of you.
Next 10.
No,
You're like
cause it's
completely
land,
maxed
so
out
yeah.
your speed as well. You can't move anymore.
No, that's it.
You got an action and a bonus action. I mean, like,
So can I technically still use a spell there?
if you wanted to, yeah. You know,
can't
someone
see.
was in this direction. You can't see anyone, but you know there was someone over here.
So you could fire something.
So
but
if
you
I-
might miss.
Use a thunder wave, which
Yeah,
spreads out completely like all the way around me to cover all the bases. Because I know that something's around here.
I like it.
And having seen a lot of people disappearing over there.
No, you didn't see that. You couldn't see anything.
But yeah, it's a 15-foot cube, so yeah, that would.
Cube.
So make
Like
a
a square
Constitution saving throw. So roll
So
a
it's-
roll
I know
a
what a
d20
cube is.
and then add your Constitution modifier.
So that's 9 plus Constitution plus 1 to 10.
10. Your spell save DC. I believe it's
11.
11. Yeah, it's a fail. So you take
They take damage.
you take 2d8 worth of thunder damage, and you're pushed 10 feet away. So roll 2d8s.
It's
That's the first
one.
so you take two points of thunder damage, and you're pushed 10 feet away from
Which
from
any
Jakar.
direction or?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, just say that way. Yeah.
So what HP am I on now?
Just take 2 off what you're at, which is your max.
It's right on your note.
You got 7 and 9.
Where's my HP? Oh yeah, maximum HP. Yeah. So I'm on 7.
Say
Is that it then? So I could
So
only
that's
use
all-
the spell. So I could only use like the fire.
It's
breath or something like
Thunderwave.
that.
Thunderwave
Thunderwave
cantrip.
No, Thunderwave was one of the spells.
So spell slot's gone. Yeah. That's your action. You now have a bonus action, and you don't have any movement left. So what you can do is a bonus action. And I don't think.
You have any bonus action things?
You have no bonus.
How do you tell what the bonus is?
Just like what are your cantrips?
Thorn Whip.
That's an action. I'm pretty sure. And what's the other one?
Mending.
Yeah, mending's a bonus action, but that's just like say if someone breaks like a holy symbol or something, you can hold it and mend it.
So what about the fire breath?
Fire breath, that's an action.
Oh, play safe now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Near.
Yo. Okay. So I
Near
have.
is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
You're basically
So I have
Pikachu.
dark vision. So what's it?
Blanca is the
The
corner.
room's not necessarily dark.
Well, no, but
It's just
yeah. So
yeah.
essentially, what all that means is that I have superior visions in dark and dim conditions. How well lit is the room?
Oh shit! I've got dark vision.
It's
Oh,
more.
it's
It's not like
it's not
it's
like
not
that, but
like
yeah.
dark or dim. It's just basically like I said. It's an interchanging room. It's like a room or requirement. So things pop up, things change. So it's just how
Right.
well your perception is. Don't like
Right. Okay.
it's dark vision or anything like that's not really
Right.
gonna play.
Okay. Cool. So in which case, I can
So
only.
just roll perception.
So can I choose who I roll it against?
Just roll perception.
Roll
If
it.
you roll high, you
20.
see a lot. If you roll low, right, natural 20, yeah, you pretty much see everything that
Amazing.
happens.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
You're
Right.
miles away from everyone.
Yes. But my Eldritch Blast has 120-foot range.
Right,
I can hit you, Andy.
I'm already dead, so.
Right,
Yes.
I looked at that.
So
and
1 HP. Not
first level, like, anyway.
I'm sure first level's 120 foot.
Yeah, finish him off before we can get back up.
Right.
You get like multiple people. You can wipe them
I
out.
don't know if you show spells from that book.
AoE.
So you're a warlock.
Yeah, what wizard?
So
And then you rain of fire.
That's it.
those are your first level spells you can choose from. Those are your
Yeah.
cantrips.
So yeah,
They are
Eldritch
then.
Blast is a cantrip.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. I've not seen that.
So
Yeah, I really need to.
is Andy actually is Andy dead at this point, or is he like
He's at 1
stunned?
HP.
So I could kill him. if I wanted to. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit Andy directly in the face.
Directly in the face.
Directly in the face.
Your face.
Wait,
Direct hit.
120 feet. That's
So
at
5,
least.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Yeah,
40.
alright. You don't need to counter it. It's gonna reach.
Let's check it. Yeah, it is 120 foot.
It's only just there.
Nah, it's easy that.
Well within range.
It's within range, but it's only just.
Right,
Most
so
players.
you need to make a ranged spell attack.
Indeed, I do.
Can I counterintuitively cast Mage Armor?
With me?
Can you cast it on yourself? I don't know if you
I
can.
think. Yeah, it might be a reaction, I'm not sure.
The room is all quiet.
Shit's going
It's
down.
going down.
Shit going down. What's happening?
Dave's been a cunt.
Not Dave. Whatever his name is. What's your name?
Near
Niri.
Neri.
Yeah, it's an
Nero.
action, not a reaction to cast Mage Armor, unfortunately.
I don't know if I've got any reactive spells. How do you know what's a reactive?
It tells you on the spell. I need to order one of them books for the next time.
Where would you find it?
In the spell
It's
book.
in the player's handbook.
I don't seem to have any reflecting stuff. So.
You're getting fucked up, mate.
I think you're dead, mate.
Yeah, we are.
You're getting invaded.
Next
I
time,
like
when
it,
we're
yeah.
all playing together, he's gonna like smash Dave. Turns to his left.
They've just smashed you with a trebuchet from across the line.
Trebuchet.
I still could defend myself yet.
I don't know.
Depends what you
How do
roll.
you defend yourself?
Depends what you roll. Then.
Close to it, yeah.
Everything depends on how you roll. So I'm rolling my d20 to see if it hits. Am I not?
Yeah, and then you add your
Joe just text me.
spell attack.
Is E3 that thing we watched?
No, that is.
That time where Jason's
That's
ruler
my
is like
charisma,
live.
I believe.
Oh,
+3.
let me double check that.
Is he?
Yeah, but Ubisoft's. It was like Just Dance 12.
No, we'll
Whatever.
just buy that and keep it sealed for 2 years.
I can go trade it in again.
Your proficiency bonus plus your charisma.
That was when we laughed
modifier.
like episode.
So my charisma
You are,
modifier is
that was
+3 and my proficiency
for a
bonus is
reason I looked at your
+2.
Blu-rays
Yeah,
then Paul
so
just
plus 5 on
stands
the
up and
attack
goes, still
Still
sealed.
there.
Put it back.
Got
Seven.
They're not in charge of that.
What's your armor class?
Is it sealed?
10.
Yeah, misses.
That's
Got off my
missed
hand.
completely.
You stand up, fire a blast of crackling energy that streams towards
Phenol.
Sorry, Phenol.
Everyone handful may not.
But then
Fizzles out.
completely drop short. Very
Blurs the concrete slab in front of him 50 miles in the air.
Right.
Nothing happens
So-
to Phenol.
I can still move, I believe. I don't think I have anything else I can cast.
Typical Dave.
Luke, do you have any like mixer like Coke or anything like that, or juice or
I've got juice, but
like cordial juice? Or, like,
yeah,
fresh juice?
I've got orange juice, fresh orange juice, a little bit left, and I've got the blackcurrant cordial and orange cordial. I go shopping on Sunday.
I would.
It's just I've got rum. And I
Cordial
didn't
will be
bring a
fine,
mixer because I didn't have a mixer. I don't.
Drink it straight.
Do you have ice cubes?
I do.
And do you have glass?
I do.
Can I have that?
I would like to move
No,
into a
we
dark
could have
corner of the
Would
room.
you like to try some of the one
Yeah,
that
we'll
Jason
see.
got me?
Dave fires a spell,
Actually,
misses, and then retreats.
Launches
That
a
father-in-law
massive
got me.
Kamehameha.
What's minus one?
That's embarrassing.
What is it?
We're going on an adventure with him soon. What sort of player does that?
I open
Casts a spell and then misses and runs off. when all battles breaking loose with some dragon, he casts a spell and misses. He's just going to run off and leave us.
I'm squishy
We're
out.
gonna
If
be
I get hit
fighting-
once, I'm dead.
Tooth and nail with this dragon. And he's like back at the inn with
Yeah,
a grog.
But dude, I'm squishy out, so I need to.
Leaves us
I've
there
rolled
to
19
fucking die.
minus one.
Paladin, he was on the front lines
you're
with his shield up.
You're gone.
Oh, fuck it, I missed firing them off.
He's like that back in the inn.
I don't think I've seen Andy laugh as much as.
I'll fire from
since that
120
hot dog
feet
dog
away.
thing.
And they still miss. Oh, God.
This Battle Royale shows the true colours of people. doesn't it?
I think that's the end of my
Yeah.
turn.
Corner over there, you and
Right,
that
yeah,
corner.
so goes back to the top of the round in the initiative. Are you guys? Do you want to carry on this battle royale, or do you want to get into the story?
let's
I'm
go
ready.
for it. Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Can I
Yeah.
slash
Yeah.
before we start?
Yeah. It's
I'm ready.
now, so